You're all gonna die tonight.
Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 here. I'm with Andrew. We just got out of seeing
Evil Dead, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, son.
So it's basically the same story that if you've seen the original Evil Dead, except they elaborate a little bit where the backdrop of the story is it's a group of friends and two siblings go off into the mountain to try to detox the sister. And that happens, you know, hell ensues and craziness and misfortune.
They come to find out what happened at that cabin before. Of course, they find that book, which I don't think in this movie they call it the Necronomicon.
No, and they don't reference a lot of the Somalian stuff, or Somalian,
whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I personally felt like it kind of became a little too much, and kind of, it became a little just overbearing a little bit, the whole brother-sister thing, especially because the brother was a freaking, you know, it was a puss. The brother, like, he needed to man up. So what did you think of, I'm going to say the Ash character. He's not Ash by any means, but he's the main male protagonist. What did you think?
He was kind of weak, dude. Okay, you know, I didn't really care for his character very much. Just pretty much the whole time I was watching this movie, I was thinking about how cool the original ones are. I absolutely loved them. It's a big nostalgia thing for me. And going into this, I hyped it up so much. I thought this is gonna be the coolest movie ever. Yes. Yeah. You know, but it's still cool, but it's not as cool as big as I hyped it up to be.
Yeah, and it's not that I don't think we're comparing it so much to the first one. It's that literally that there were some flaws in this that really pushed themselves forward that you couldn't get past about thinking about the other one. You know, for example, the main character, the guy, it's just, he was so terrible that you couldn't get behind him as the hero at all. No, you couldn't. And it's not like, not even thinking about Ash. But then you go and think back to Ash and you're like, shit, that's such a great character that is just, you know, so iconic in a way. And this guy is just another idiot in a cabin in the woods.
But the thing is, the way it was shot, the gore effects, and some of the kills are like really, really good. Really good. So if you guys are into gore and just bloody stuff in general, it's a fun ride. I couldn't really get into the movie like I did to the originals. Like when I was younger and I watched the original trilogy, I was so into it. I'm like, this is, you know, like bow down to Bruce Campbell kind of thing, you know. But this, you know, it didn't do that for me. You know, it satisfied me gore-wise, but that's pretty much it. I wasn't scared whatsoever.
There were some good shots in there. I thought there were some good shots, but that were not predictable at all, which is, you know, this day in horror is hard to do. Yeah, but it didn't, you know, captivate me. It didn't keep me interested, and plus there was so many people at the movie theater. There was like, we walked to the movie theater, we went to the movie theater, right? And there was this big line of people waiting to go into the 10 o'clock show tonight. That theater was ridiculous.
It was crazy. Like, there's people talking, texting the whole time in the movie. Like, there's people getting killed and, you know, things being sliced open, and there's a guy next to us going,
on each side of us, texting.
You know, gee, Mom, don't worry, I'll be there soon. Please keep dinner warm for me.
It was spring break in our motherfucking theater, I swear to God. We were the oldest people in there.
Yeah, oh, dude, I felt like a grandpa up in there.
This place was packed, literally no seats were left. Yeah. People are texting. And these kids must have been high as fuck, because seriously, a guy would sneeze in the middle of the movie and 6 people would start laughing. Yeah,
that was the stupidest thing ever. And of course, there's this one guy in the front that I believe was in our last movie.
Over and over, and then people would start laughing.
Yeah. I don't know, and even in the movie, when certain things were happening, they're like, oh! I'm like, there's nothing funny, there's nothing scary that was going on. What the hell are you laughing for?
So if you're going to movie, start the fuck up. Yeah. For the rest of us.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
But other than that, it was...
other than all that bitching, it was an amazing movie.
No, I can't say amazing, but it is totally watchable. I would totally see it in the theater.
Generally, I think it's definitely go see it. And I think go see it in the theater if it's not spring break anymore, because because it's definitely worth seeing in the theater.
All right, guys, instead of giving this movie a rating from a 0 to a 10,
like we normally do,
we're gonna give a little tribute to our man Ebert, who passed away today. We're gonna give this movie what do you give this movie, a thumbs up or down?
Boom. You can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
They didn't have that. Is this legal, guys?
Yeah, they did. Actually, in the show, there was like this.
They did? Okay.
There was like this, and in the pictures, there was sometimes like this.
It's been like 15 years
so,
since I saw
I give it a... and he gives it a thumbs up. So go check
it out.
Yeah, check it out in the movie theater. You won't be disappointed. And we do have a question for you guys today.
Yes.
So what was it again? What is your favorite horror movie remake of, you know?
There's plenty of them.
Yeah, what is your favorite horror movie remake? So let us know in the comments. All right, guys, and one last thing. Stay after the credits.
Oh,
there's something a little cool that happens right at the end of the credits. It's not very long, but if you're a nerd, it'll give you a nerd boner.
You'll nerd out.
Yeah.
It's something for us to jerk off to, you know.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
You're all gonna die tonight.